Ohio, 1848. The Smithsonian Institute surveys a 1,350-foot-long, 3-foot-high effigy mound built in the shape of a coiling serpent. Like the lines and geoglyphs of Nazca, this reptilian motif, known as the Serpent Mound, can only be seen from high above the earth.
In the Native American legend, we call him the plumed serpent, which is probably the same as the Quetzalcoatl down in the tribes in Mexico. The plumed serpent theory is probably related to something that came from the sky. It came from the extraterrestrial territory. Serpent Mound and other places of what the Indians used to call places of worship are very important to study these things. There are certain things that are connected for the well-being of the planet, whether it be the magnetic system, whether it be the ley lines, whether it be observance points from other worlds that existed here before.
According to historians and anthropologists, an indigenous Native American culture called the Fort Ancient People built the mounds nearly 1,000 years ago. But if so, why?
Serpent Mound is an extraordinary site. It is one of the most important sites in North America. It's almost as if somebody is trying to point out that for anybody passing from above, he or she or it is about to approach a site of importance.
Why would a so-called primitive people have constructed a massive earthwork that, like the geoglyphs and lines in Nazca, went unnoticed and undetected by those on the ground for hundreds of years? Perhaps a clue can be found in the fact that the Serpent Mound was constructed on the edge of a meteor crater that was formed approximately 300 million years ago. Coincidence? Or was the mound's proximity to a meteor site intended to mark the presence of a very rare and precious element often found in meteors? Iridium.
Iridium has great conductive abilities, and it's one of the rarest elements we have. And it tends to be concentrated in unique areas for two reasons. Either a meteorite crash at some point in the past, or volcanic activity and lava flows.
Could the Serpent Mound be a marker where extraterrestrial beings mined iridium as an energy source, as some ancient astronaut researchers believe? And if so, might there be a connection between energy in the ground here and that found in the Nazca Plain? Perhaps more clues can be found by examining the mysterious crop circles discovered throughout the world. Wiltshire, England, 1978. Here, in this tranquil countryside 90 miles west of London, strange crop circles begin to appear overnight in fields of wheat and corn. Like the geoglyphs found at Nazca, the designs are geometric shapes seen only from above.
There is a correlation between the ancient glyphs and the modern crop circles in that they're both being presented to the Earth from what we would call star peoples using a higher technology.
Mainstream scientists have yet to acknowledge an extraterrestrial connection to crop circles.